you mentioned breathwork there, and I actually wrote this down in this question. So in my naivete, I guess, when I kind of first got all into this, I kind of seen meditation and breathwork as kind of two different practices. I still kind of see that, but obviously they can also be integrated into one practice as well. What, like, from your experience and stuff, is there a difference between the two? Like, how can we, like, I guess, bring them into one practice? Is that like the best approach for the best results, or does meditation have its own time and place? Does breathwork have its own time and place? Would love to explore that in the time we have.
Yeah, I love that question. So, because again, it's something else, that's I'm really looking deeply at the moment as well. In my opinion, and having been teaching for 18 years now, I see them as two separate tools. So breath work from the Ayurvedic perspective, we've got a system called pranayama. So prana is life force, yama is the extension of that life force. And that's really working with the breathwork tools. So anyone who goes to yoga will most likely practice some of the tools, techniques within that class. Sometimes it's the beginning, sometimes it's at the end. But it's a wonderful way to really open up the body, open up all of the energy centers, and let the prana, the life force, really flow through all of those energy centers. And that's where you get that sense of deep relaxation at the end, and just feeling so at one and at peace, and that beautiful, really beautiful light feeling. Guided meditation is the separation of thoughts and feelings so that you become fully aware. So here we are using different tools. The system of meditation is profound. So mindfulness is a method within meditation. And this is what's very popular in the West, where a mindfulness practice is where you may be mindful of your breathing. So that is a mindfulness practice. You may be mindful of the way that you're walking and actually the nature that you're taking in. You may be mindful of staring at a light and the energy that gives you, and actually what profound relaxation that gives you. I feel with meditation, it's more a sense of that you can almost, you're able to, visualize yourself looking down on yourself in the sense of in full awareness. So you're not embroiled in the angst and the tension and the toxicity and that, where you can receive just greater awareness, greater guidance. It helps you with your decision-making process. It assists you in experiencing a deeper sense of who you are. So, yeah, to answer your question, I would say they are two different tools. And one of the things, that I'm really excited about. So, the tools that I teach therapists are an integration of the Ayurvedic bodywork, which is energy-based breath work and guided meditation. And what I've seen collectively through all of our data is that the integration of the tools give you the greater results, in the sense of really leading to an opening of perception. So, insights, thoughts, feelings that come in, having greater awareness, expanding the awareness of what that is and how it collectively supports you. And it may not be, for somebody to have a practice like that takes some time and some effort, and also learning the tools and how also to gauge the success for you. It may be for some, they've got 10 minutes in the morning. So actually engaging in 10 minutes of breath work is really powerful. It's beautiful. 10 minutes of, visualization or even self-massage. But actually, if you can integrate the three, it's really powerful.